Although he had contracted polio in 1921, which left him without the use of his legs, Franklin D. Roosevelt became governor of New York in 1928. When he was elected our 32nd president in 1932, he faced a national crisis of unprecedented proportions.
Let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Immediately, he called Congress into special session and with unprecedented dispatch fired proposal after proposal to a cooperative Congress until his program known as the New Deal seemed to many to constitute a revolution. Faced with the collapse of the banking system, Roosevelt declared a national banking holiday and placed an embargo on the export of gold. A degree of order was restored, as well as a degree of confidence. Some of the New Deal initiatives put into effect were the Agricultural Adjustment Act, the National Recovery Act, the Civilian Conservation Corps, the Tennessee Valley Authority, the Works Progress Administration, and the Social Security Act. The Social Security Act provided pensions to the needy, old age insurance, unemployment insurance, benefit payments to the blind, dependent mothers and children, and appropriations for public health work. The Supreme Court ruled some of FDR's proposals as unconstitutional, and so after he won re-election in 1936, he proposed legislation to add more justices to the court who would be more favorable to the New Deal. Much could be said in favor of the proposal, but it was immediately denounced even by members of his own party. Ironically, many justices of the Supreme Court began to retire, and within a few years, the court had been entirely remade with 8 new appointees by Roosevelt. 1936 would also see the Olympic Games held in Nazi Germany. Nazi leader dictator Adolf Hitler believed his people to be the master race. As a member of the United States track team, Jesse Owens, an African American, would prove Hitler wrong. Owens won 4 gold medals, setting many Olympic and world records. His victories were a source of great pride to the United States and a great blow to Hitler's notion of a master race. In 1940, Wendell Willkie ran against Roosevelt on a Republican platform which endorsed much of the New Deal. In spite of the 150-year-old two-term tradition for presidents, FDR won an unprecedented 3rd term in office.